ClaretsTV speaking to Chelsea manager Robbie Simpson after the win here at Hornchurch. Robbie, that was a bit similar to last week and a really professional performance.
Yeah, I thought we were brilliant from the off, stamped our authority on the game from minute one, and were relentless with it. It felt like it was only a matter of time before we did get the goal. It felt like we had a couple, 2 or 3 opportunities before that, whether that be us not quite sticking at the back of the net or other circumstances. But yeah, I'm glad we got the first goal. I thought it was a brilliant goal, excellent finish from Kane, who I thought had an excellent game. And we needed the second, because it makes such a huge difference, that second goal. And I asked what the time was a little bit after our first goal, and it was like 37, 38 minutes. So I did feel like I tried to get the message onto the players that I just had a feeling that we could have got another if we really pushed for it. I didn't want us to sit back at all and just say, right, let's just take the lead into half time. I wanted us to kill the game before half time, and the players did that. It was another brilliantly worked goal, I thought, down this left hand side, and deservedly went into ahead. And then it was about stifling the reaction that was going to come. We knew they were probably going to change things, which they did. They changed shape. We knew that they were going to come out hot, and we had to cool the place down. We had to cool them down, cool the place down, make the second half dull from their point of view, and we did that. Similar to last week, really. The job was done, but we had to make it a dull affair to make sure we saw it through. I've just said to the players there, though, there's going to be a time, and we have to get better at, even when we want the game to be dull, when the opposition have the ball, and make it really boring and predictable. When we win it back, I feel like we can, and we're developing to become a team that can just flick the switch and be hot when we've got it, and change the tempo in an instant from really, really low level, moving the opposition where you want them without the ball, to then winning the ball back and coming really alive and showing a real burst of tempo to be able to score more. Because we had 2 weeks in a row now where we haven't scored in the second half, which isn't a problem when you defend so well and stop the opposition having a reaction. But there's going to be a time, the time's now really, where I'd like us to go on and score more in those second halves.
Yeah, and Charlie Ruff coming back to his old club, a popular player here at Hornchurch, and he was the best player on the park today, wasn't he?
Yeah, he got a warm welcome, which I think he really appreciated. He had some great times here with this club that he'll remember forever, and I think the fans will remember stuff that he did on the pitch for him, and the Wembley appearance from here. So that was really nice of Hornchurch and their fans to give him that welcome today. And he expressed himself today. I tried to not make him try too hard, but also at the same time not stifle the expressionate player that he is. And he's become a real leader, a proper leader, and you can tell in that first half that I've said previously that Dave was an extension of me on the pitch, and Ruffy certainly heading that way.
And then defence as well. After we conceded in the first 2 minutes at Maidstone, not had a goal against since. So that's almost 4 matches without conceding. So they must be really proud after not having a clean sheet all season before that.
Yes, so proud of them. We look really solid. The partnerships that have been created, they now know what each other's strengths are and what they might do naturally, so they can cover or put their position against what their partner or the person nearest them might do. They're looking a real strong unit, and Ted game by game is getting better and more assured with his decision making and all the aspects of goalkeeping. And let's not forget the 2 in front of the back 4 as well that have been immense since going in there. Absolutely immense, giving us a real solid platform to build on and allow our 4 players to go and express themselves. And we're looking solid. Always wanting to improve. Like, there wasn't 0 chances for Hornchurch today. There was 1 or 2 that we could definitely work on, and yeah, they're a really young back five, like super young back five, and I was thinking back to the 21s game in the middle of the week. Our first team could probably play in that and still be legitimately an under 21s team. So they're young, they're learning, they're improving game by game, and that's what we need to do.
And we've moved up to mid-table now, to 3 wins in a row, so only 4 points off the playoffs now. So looking up the league now.
Absolutely, yeah, looking up the league, and we need to be relentless with it until we're looking down at everybody else.
And the FA Cup next week, a familiar opponent. We're back into the FA Cup action with Bromsgrove last season. I think they've had quite a few changes, new manager and things like that since then. So, but at least we know what they're like a little bit from last season.
Yeah, what the chances of drawing the same team in the same round is crazy, isn't it? But yeah, we're looking forward to it. I just said it. Building up to this game, it felt like ages since our previous league game, and it's going to feel like ages to our next league game as well. And but yeah, we really want a strong cup run. We really do. We've fallen at the final hurdle of playing a league team on a few occasions, or I think 3 occasions in my 4 years that I've been here, and I really want this club to have a day against a football league team. So that's what we're going to be trying to achieve.
Okay, well done, Simo. We'll look forward to that FA Cup match next Saturday.
Thank you.